staff members were arrested and charged with disorderly conduct. School officials said that they will discipline both of them appropriately after the criminal investigation is over. Well, new at noon, a 32-year-old cold case in Prince George's County is warming up now. Police just identified a North Carolina man that was shot and killed in Beltsville back in 1984. Sam Sweeney has more on who the victim was and the next steps in the investigation.
Back in 1984, a father and his 8-year-old son were walking along Baltimore Avenue here in Beltsville. They stumbled upon a corpse. They called 911. Prince George's County Police had determined the man had been dead for 3 months. He died of multiple gunshot wounds. But for the last 33 years, they couldn't ever figure out his name until now. For the first time in a 3-decades-old cold case, there is a name, face, and now even a picture. The 27-year-old former Marine shot to death in 1984 is Bennett Lewis.
His pockets had been rifled through. There was no identification on him. There were skeletal remains to begin with. However, they were able to, our evidence techs, to find fingerprints.
Using advanced fingerprint technology at Quantico, the FBI recently ran his prints, and bingo, they had a match.
He had an arrest in Louisiana back in 1976 when he was 19 years old. And from that arrest, that fingerprint that was taken back then, they were able to make an ID.
And with this information, Prince George's County Police tracked down Bennett Lewis's family. They called. His 5 sisters were shocked.
The family never reported him missing. They thought that he had just started a life of his own in North Carolina.
For years, Bennett Lewis's family searched for him. They looked on Facebook. They went through public record checks, but came up short. Well, now the family and Prince George's County Police want to know why he was in the Washington, D.C. area when he was supposed to be in North Carolina. And of course, they also want to know who killed him. If you have any information, you're asked to contact Prince George's County Police. In Beltsville, I'm Sam Sweeney, ABC 7 News.
Happening now, many across the country are gearing up for the busiest travel weekend of the year so far. Ryan Hughes is in Mobile Track 7 with a few tips that may make your trip a lot easier.
In just a few short hours, the rush on the roads will be on, leading up to the unofficial start of summer. Nearly 1 million people around the DMV are expected to hit the road for the Memorial Day weekend. And according to AAA, that is the highest number since the summer of 2005. And we've been on the road to help you navigate through the traffic and help you avoid getting stuck in the gridlock this weekend. And that means that timing is going to be everything, because traffic is expected to get heavier and heavier as we get closer to the weekend. So if you're going to head to the Delmarva beaches, you're going to want to leave for the Bay Bridge before 10 in the morning on Thursday and Friday, or after 10 o'clock at night on those days. Now, it's also important to note the Naval Academy will be having its graduation on Friday, so expect some extra congestion around that area. Now, if you can't get those extra days off and you're going to be leaving on Saturday, you're going to want to set the alarm extra early to get out the door. You want to arrive at the Bay Bridge before 7 in the morning or after 5 at night to avoid the worst traffic. Now, if you're going to be heading in the opposite direction, you're going to be heading south. VDOT says the worst day is Friday. Expect delays on I-95. Again, you're going to want to get up early and get out the door. Leave before 11 in the morning or after 7 o'clock at night. So this is the first major travel weekend of the busy summer season. You're going to want to avoid the peak periods, and you're going to want to pack your patience and, of course, be flexible. In Mobile Track 7, Ryan Hughes, ABC 7 News.
A lot of people might be wanting to move up those Memorial Day plans to Saturday when it's supposed to be very nice.
Yeah, I think if you're looking at Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Friday, and Saturday will probably be the driest of the 2 days. And then Sunday and Monday, chances of afternoon storms. But it's not going to be a washout weekend, and it will be warmer than what we have today. That much we know. The rest, still kind of fuzzy. Take a look right now. This is Arlington, Washington Lee High School. All morning long, we've had just tons of cloudiness around the area. 60 degrees there right now. We'll have a little peak of sunshine here and there, especially north of the metro area. Temperatures that get the sun will warm up a bit. The rest of the region holding in the 60s for the balance of the afternoon. But don't expect any active weather here at all. Just kind of clouds with a few breaks of sunshine. But clearly, the farther north and east you are, the sunnier the skies. The next area of rain already on the way. We do not have to worry worry about this area. This is a large tornado watch from Charlotte all the way through South Carolina, Georgia, all the way through north central and central Florida. A variety of storm systems down there, each capable of producing severe weather. That will stay well to the southeast of Washington. However, later tonight we could see an isolated thunderstorm or two as a warm front works its way through the area. We've got a warm front, an area of low pressure, and a cold front, all three combined into a storm complex that will control the weather through Friday. So here's how it'll work out. But late tonight, showers will be likely around the area and some thunderstorms. Overnight, the same deal. We'll get a bit of a break during the morning, but then as we head towards midday and afternoon especially, everything starts rolling through. The upper level low swings, the cold front comes in, all the ingredients in place for more widespread showers and thunderstorms that will last until tomorrow night. Finally, by Friday morning, things start to clear out and improve, and we'll wind up with a good-looking Friday. Now, the weekend calls for a nice Saturday, partly sunny, 80 degrees, an isolated shower possible. But Sunday and Monday, Memorial Day, a little better chance of afternoon thunderstorms, but some periods of sunshine.